I got the soundtrack to Tarzan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think I have that.
I haven't played
Did
it
you
yet.
know?
What?
I found this out today.
What?
First of all,
What?
Phil Collins is touring.
Yes, I saw that, but he over
Not
in Europe.
America.
Yeah.
But he's also written an autobiography, and he's also recording the audiobook version to it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, keep an eye out, because like you said, he's touring.
Yeah.
I don't think he's started yet, but maybe he'll, after his tour over there, maybe he'll do some over here.
Yeah. Do you know what the tour is called?
I did, but I don't remember.
It's called Not Dead Yet.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to King's Quest that Dimples is doing with his mom.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So this is a new session. So let's recap real quick. Okay. So we're doing riddles.
Yeah.
Do you remember the riddle?
I don't remember it per se, but I remember it was very hard.
We'll listen to it.
Okay.
Figured you'd have trouble with this. I'm higher than the shining stars, and greater than the land or sea. What's the one thing that's worth breaking the bonds of family?
Okay.
Okay.
So
What's your
we've been thinking about this all week. You
Yes.
did not come up with anything?
No.
Okay.
Not one thing.
So I came up with a few things. First of all, we know that we can do at least 2 items on the
Right.
altar.
Right.
But we might be able to do 3 or more.
Yeah.
So that just like crossed my mind.
Okay.
Secondly, Robin actually had this idea of the magic items because he's having like a feud with Alexander, his son, because of magic.
Right.
And there's a few magical items. There's the crystal ball. There's the stuffed unicorn. If we mix those, maybe that's what it is. But what I think, and I had this like epiphany, I guess, the night that we stopped recording
Okay.
last time, was nothing.
Nothing.
Leave the altar empty. So nothing is higher than the shining stars. Nothing is greater than the land and sea. And nothing is worth breaking the bonds of family.
That's a great idea.
So, out of those 3, what do you want to try first?
3.
2. Out of those 2 options, what do you want to
I
try
think
first?
you should try yours
All right.
first.
Cool. I thought it was really brilliant, and I like just like couldn't fall asleep. And Robin's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I have a great answer for the riddle." Yeah.
Oh my
I have to
gosh.
admit I'm surprised you got that one right. You should really practice what that riddle teaches.
Perhaps the Sphinx was right. I needed to rethink this puzzle of parenting.
Excellent work, Mr. Majesty. You are a natural.
Wonderful. Someone had removed all the pieces from the board. I'd have to puzzle out the path. Lucky for me, it appeared all the pieces were already set in their proper rotation.
Okay.
I can't believe you figured that out after I racked my brain all week.
Yeah. I was pretty happy with it. All right. So I don't think we can move what's already on the board. Doesn't look like.
A pile of old Cosmolotion bottles have been tossed out with some familiar junk.
Pay no attention to that. Those are just more decorative props.
The magic portrait. What was that doing here?
Okay. This was another thing that... Okay, so I thought of this earlier today while I was mowing. Because so far there's been nothing but puzzles, right? And the
Right.
biggest, like, thing is Alexander being here. We were talking about Manny a little bit, and
Yeah.
I think he's turned into a cat, but he's got to be still a main villain because he's been built up so much. But also... V,
Yeah.
niece's friend,
Uh-huh.
her hand's ice now, and it was mentioned like way early in this chapter that niece has not been able to get a hold of her, and now there's that portrait which was in the place where she was, where we found the 2 girls in the
Right.
tower. I think she's got something to do with this.
Oh.
So what is it?
V?
V, yeah. Okay, so the puzzle is just we got to figure out the board. It's we can't move them,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
but the activation paths are all the same. So
Okay.
obviously I got to go here. Okay, so I got to go up from there. Do I go over or keep going up?
Up. Nope.
No, all right.
Okay, why are you even listening to me? Just
So when I ask you something, do the opposite.
yeah.
Shoot, I missed.
All
right.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so happy. Think I'm just getting old because I watched you play something a while back. And I'm like,
Dang it.
how do you remember where you were and where to go? You know?
Yeah.
I get so twisted around.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just, I think it just depends. Up all the way. Now over one, down one, and then over. And then it's just a normal path. Whew! Alright.
Congratulations, Graham. You have won the labyrinth.
I won.
You may now claim your prizes inside.
Labyrinth Legend. The winner.
Now,
is
what's our prize?
Rosella! Valenice! Team Sovereign assemble! You can come out now! I'm not a fan of abstract art. I'm pretty sure I could sculpt that.
I think we're gonna find V.
Yeah?
That's what my gut tells me.
Niece? I hope I made it in time. Rosella? Valenice? Where are you?
It doesn't. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I can't see where I'm going. Ooh. What's gonna happen? This is different.
It's getting closer, but the nose still isn't right. Hello there. Welcome to my gallery.
V?
You're mistaken. My name is Isabella.
I'm not sure I agree.
Well, I sign all my work that way, so you will address me as such.
Noted.
And you are?
Graham. King Graham, the Brave. Don't you remember?
No. Sorry. It doesn't ring a bell.
But we had an adventure in Tanalor. You saved me from that quicksand? Oh, the Hobblepots. You remember the Hobblepots, right? I rescued you from that... this... tower?
I assure you that wasn't me. And I recommend dropping the subject immediately.
My apologies.
It's been a while since I've had a visitor. Did you enjoy my puzzles?
I did. I always have.
And the art?
Where did you learn to sculpt?
Oh, a friend taught me. Ages ago.
I see.
And what brings you to my ice palace?
I was told that if I made it to the center of the labyrinth, my family would be here waiting for me. Do you know where they are?
Oh, the Sphinx must be playing a game with you. I love my best friend, but she can be quite silly.
What?
Did you think those puzzles were designed to keep people out of this tower? I created this labyrinth to keep people in. I don't like it when my friends run away.
I had no idea you were holed up here. We would have come here sooner.
Oh, it's quite all right. The Sphinx was there for me when all my other friends moved on. She gave me this crown and dubbed me queen. Now I rule this tower.
Where did you take Rosella and Valenice?
Valenice. Now that's a name that sounds familiar. She's here, you say?
No, that's not what
Well, I'm sorry I haven't seen them. You'll have to file a complaint with the Sphinx.
Oh, I've got a few choice words for that Sphinx. She's back this way, right?
Where are you going? I told you no one ever leaves, right? Friends, escort our new addition to the carving room.
Let me go! I demand you release me!
Some vacation this turned out to be.
Okay.
I could be remembering this wrong, but I couldn't see down here from the top level. Another Ice Palace curiosity, I guess. If I squinted, it almost looked like an avocado.
Yeah.
This carving room held some pretty dark secrets.
Can't pick up those tools, huh?
It's not letting me.
I didn't want to know where all those ice blocks came from. I was cold, upset, and didn't see any way forward. Then things got worse.
Excellent work. You, my friend, are a natural.
Where's my father?
Oh, Mr. Majesty, you've beat him here by a mile. He's trapped in a puzzle and can't figure out the solution.
Alexander! Stop! It's a trap! Alexander!
That's great work, Gwydion.
Thanks. It's actually been a while since I've been called that. I kind of miss it.
That name does suit you. Now, just a few more puzzles and you will solve the labyrinth. Your family is anxiously waiting for you at the top of that tower.
No! Leave him out of this!
I might need a hint on this one.
Oh, thank the shining stars he's no good at puzzles.
That should do it.
Okay. That was actually impressive.
Oh, Gwydion, I just wish your father could be here to celebrate your win. Pity that he only appreciates talents that are exactly like his own. I, however, love watching your clever magic and encourage you to use it on this last puzzle.
That's not true! It's never been true. How can I prove it to you?
There was no way I was going to lose my son again. I was wrong for expecting him to carry out my legacy. I needed to show him that I loved him for who he is and who he wanted to become. If only I could just snap and share the unconditional love burning inside my heart. Wait, perhaps I could. I needed to snap like I never snapped before. I needed to get fired up.
Come on. Fireball. Ah!
Dad? Was that you?
The flames had cleared up the ice spell, but that was hardly on my mind at that moment.
Son, I love you. Just the way you are.
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I were you.
I could say the same for you.
Do you think your tiny human arrow will pierce my skin?
Oh, it's not your hide I'm aiming for.
Well then, take your move.
What do I aim for?
Heart. Wouldn't you think? Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
I don't have a whole good frame.
Go
of...
ahead.
What do I shoot at? I could do the face. That seems to be where he wants to shoot
Still
her.
waiting.
Like,
Right in the eyeball.
I can't.
Oh.
I can do the nose or the mouth.
I don't know. Just try one.
Morons! Tiny arrows will never defeat the divine intellect of the Sphinx. I thought you were a man of the mind, Graham.
Stop toying with us, Sphinx. Where are Rosella and Valanice?
Trust me, the games are done and my playtime is over. The Ice Queen will deal with your family now. Thanks for the entertainment.
Did you find anything particularly strange about that overgrown kitty?
You mean besides the fact that it talks, thinks itself pretty clever, and is incredibly manipulative?
Mm-hmm.
Manny.
I think that furball was sipping from this pile of Cosmolotion.
It would appear so.
It would be irresponsible for us to leave this pile of potions here like this. I think you need to set it ablaze.
Are you sure?
You keep doing you, Alexander.
You had to make this cheesy.
We have to find the girls before the Ice Queen does.
Find who?
Thank the shining stars you're alive.
I could say the same for you.
The Sphinx told us that you were both trapped at the top of that tower.
Oh, did he now?
Don't you mean she?
Nope. The Sphinx is Manny.
Figures.
Oh, and the Ice Queen.
Yes, I suspected as much. All the puzzles are the essence of V. I knew for certain when I found this.
Can't tell what it is. It's a box. It's a puzzle box. I
We
guess.
need to get out of here before we all get iced.
I am not leaving without V.
The only way out is back through the labyrinth.
Let's solve it together this time.
On the way out of that labyrinth, we decided to pair up based on who would best be able to solve each room.
Well, this looks impossible and dangerous. I hope we make it out alive.
Nonsense. You're just saying that because no one ever has.
Only I could see both of the lines. After being tormented about Alexander for 18 years, it was about time I gave my daughter the full attention she deserved.
All right, we'll do that next time on the show. Yeah.
I'm impressed. Yay.
Yeah. You should be. I'm impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.